Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to answer your comments, or at least some of your comments, since I haven't done that in a while, and I have here my tablet ready to read your comments. Lately I did not have any time to film any new video, but I will try my best these days, because I have a lot of phones to refurbish or disassemble and clean and put back together, but again, time, you know how it is. Yeah, but I am going to answer your comments and list, and then see what to do next. Right, let's begin. So I got my trusty iPad here. Let's zoom in so it can be readable. So, Samsung i710, 7110 or Nokia N96 Bruce Lee edition. Bruce Lee edition. Did Nokia made an N96 Bruce Lee edition? I would want to see that. Sony is loud and good quality. Well, yes, it is. They all are. How do you distinguish the original W995 from fakes? Well, here's an original W995. Let me zoom out a bit. And unfortunately, I do not have a fake one. I don't even know how the fake one looks, if it's real. So I'm going to show you in this video how the real one looks. For example, look at the camera. You can see the lens. The diameter of the lens. It's big. Usually non-original phones have a smaller camera lens, because they are not 8 megapixel like it says here. They are lower, maybe VGA. It has this hinge. It has audio jack. It has speakers up and down. I mean, you can feel it being good quality. This is how the original phones usually feel. All the buttons are pressing correctly. They're not poking outside. If you press them, they're all aligned. These buttons work, of course. This is for the Walkman, the camera, the zoom or volume, the Walkman button, and this is the charging port. To open it up, you open this, push this, and this metal cover just comes off. It's made of aluminum. And this is how it's supposed to look on the label. Something like this. Here you can put the SIM card, and on this side is the memory card. Is an M2 memory card. It's not a micro SD, it's an M2 memory card. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Also, the flash works. On the non-original, maybe it's not there. Also, the front is also aluminum, the top half, and this small half down here is plastic. And yeah, like I said, the camera, it's a very crappy one, so the image quality, it's also gonna be a very bad one, and also the audio quality as well. This phone sounds pretty good. I'm guessing the non-original one sounds pretty horrible, so that's how the non-original one works. They're crappy at everything. And you can see in my video, actually, let me zoom in, and you can also see in my video how the menu is, the layout, the writing, everything. Oh, thank you for letting me know. And I think this is you're not the only one that said that. I tried something new and put some music in the middle. I didn't get the volume right, apparently. Yes, I won't be putting music in my videos anymore. Thank you for telling me. Where do I get such box pieces? Well, from other collectors that also sell them. I've met many collectors that have more phones than I do. Most of them in boxes or rare ones. And apparently they spend way more than me on phones. I don't have that much of a budget. I keep adding and adding, and I don't go on vacations and stuff like that. That's how I afford them. But the phones that are in boxes, they are pretty expensive. and if they're sealed, they're even more expensive. As a advice for everyone, if you have a phone that's brand new and the box sealed, keep it sealed. No matter how curious you are to see what's inside, keep it sealed, because that's how it keeps its value or even goes up. If you break the seal, well, let's say a huge chunk of the price goes down, mostly half. Depends. Yeah, in the outro, when I made the outro video, I made it a separate video, the outro, and I attached it to the end of all the other videos. I need to, yeah, I usually lower the volume on it. I think I forgot to lower it on this video. I apologize for the inconvenience. I hope it did not affect your ears. You do? Then what else can I put? I think I might actually get, yeah, so, you know what, you're right. I'm gonna get rid of the intros and outros. There's no need for those anymore. I'll just keep blabbering random stuff until the video ends. Well, you know, I'm gonna answer you this. The phone didn't originally recognize it. Well, it did, but it couldn't see the memory. I formatted it in the phone, and then it saw it. It was a surprise to me as well, but it actually worked. Keep formatting it until it sees it. I think I've answered you this. Yeah, infrared is very slow. It was a thing back then when there was no Bluetooth, but when Bluetooth came along, that was a huge impact. A good impact. Yeah, indeed, it was expensive. I've had classmates that had that phone, and I was very jealous, even though I had the N73 back then. Well, this gimmick, well, I'm not saying it was something revolutionary. It was used back then when there was no other options. Yes, so I'm not comparing the phones that had infrared back then with the current phones that have WhatsApp and faster Bluetooth. I mean, of course not. There's not even a comparison. Today's phones are way more advanced than those. And the infrared died quickly. I never actually used it, only maybe once or twice just to see it work. Thank you. Love you, man. To be honest, I don't know. I don't keep the batteries in the phones. I take them out. It should last at least 2 days, if it's not original. Thank you. Well, it's an old phone, of course, but it's a very searched phone, apparently. Sorry, my guy. Let's just say it was a lot, okay? Well, not as much as a kidney, but a lot. You can buy a new phone, basically a new smartphone. Let's just say you can buy a Xiaomi Redmi. Îmi pare rău, nu știu, cu greu am găsit-o pe a mea la un vânzător care a avut, să zic, mai multe carcase și am luat pentru 2 N93-uri. Dar nu mai am nicio piesă pentru el și nu le vând nicio. E unul din telefoanele mele preferate, deci îmi pare rău. I apologize, I do not understand your question. Yeah, it was expensive. I'm sorry, I can't give you all the prices. It was expensive, nevertheless. Yeah, that was my first video with my camera that I bought for, well, live streaming, and yeah, but the phone, the camera, it's 4K 30 FPS capable, and it was expensive. But unfortunately my graphics card can't handle it to live stream. And I don't know if anyone live streams in 4K. Think I answered you already. Well, I gave you the link with the files. If you want to search for apps, just search them on Google. There are sites that still have the classic apps. Where do you think I get my apps from? Thank you. Yeah. So that's kind of it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope I've answered all your comments that I did not answer. I'll see you next time in the next video. I think I might do a cleanup video of some phones, because lately I've been doing some TikTok videos, basically fast unboxing videos, before I start to make story videos. I'm also gonna post those on YouTube. Yeah, well, until then, I wish you a very awesome day, just like yourself, and all the best. Bye.